Today, I want to share a story that truly happened. It's not about a rich man, or a powerful leader. It's about one poor man who chose to live for others. His name was Abdul Sattar Edhi, and his story teaches us that you don't need money to be kind, only a heart. Abdul Sattar Edhi was born in 1928 in British India. When he was a boy, he watched his mother suffer from paralysis. He took care of her, fed her, washed her, every single day. It was hard, but it taught him something powerful: compassion. When he was only 20 years old, he moved to Pakistan with nothing in his pocket. He saw people suffering, the sick with no hospital, orphans with no shelter, dead bodies on the road with no one to bury them. One day, he went to a market and bought a small ambulance cart with the little money he had. He began picking up the sick and injured from the streets and taking them to hospitals, all alone. No salary, no reward. He begged in the streets for donations. He said, "Give me 1 rupee, and I'll save a life with it." People laughed at him, but he didn't stop. Slowly, his honesty and dedication attracted others. One day, a man donated an old van. Edhi used it as an ambulance. A woman gave him part of her house. He turned it into a free clinic. Bit by bit, he built the biggest volunteer ambulance network in the world, all without taking a single rupee for himself. He lived in a tiny room, slept on a simple bed, owned only 2 pairs of clothes. He said, "I'm just a beggar who serves humanity." He never judged people. He helped Hindus, Muslims, Christians, rich and poor, men and women, all equally. Once, a woman asked him, "Are you a Hindu?" He replied, "My religion is humanity." When he died in 2016, millions mourned. The country gave him a state funeral, but the greatest gift he left was not his charity. It was his message: be kind, do good, even if the world doesn't notice. Abdul Sattar Edhi's life shows us that one person can make a difference. You don't need to be rich. You don't need power. Just a heart that cares, and the courage to act. So today, ask yourself, what small kindness can I do? Because sometimes, the smallest act saves the biggest life.